La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world. La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world. Elmo lost his goldfish, his crayon too. That's Elmo's world. Today, we're flying with birds, crawling around with bugs, and riding boats. Oh, hi! Welcome to Elmo's world. Elmo's so happy to see you, and so is Dorothy. Say hello, Dorothy. Oh, guess what Elmo's thinking about today? Wow. Wow, oh, thank you, Birdie. Bye-bye. You know, birds. Tweet, tweet. Dorothy's been thinking about birds too, right, Dorothy? Yeah, and Dorothy has a question. What do birds sound like? Oh, good question, Dorothy. Let's ask Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle! The shade is trying to fly like the blue jay. Oh, thanks, blue jay. Fly up, shade. Thank you. Oh, look! That's Mr. Noodle's brother, Mr. Noodle. Hi, Mr. Noodle. Well, what's Mr. Noodle doing up there? Mr. Noodle is upside down. Come down, Mr. Noodle. Dorothy has a question. Oh. Are you okay, Mr. Noodle? Oh, that's good. So is Mr. Noodle ready for Dorothy's question? Good. Mr. Noodle, what do birds sound like?
What do birds sound like, Mr. Noodle?
Ring, ring.
No!
Ring, ring.
That's not a bird sound.
Ring, ring.
That's a telephone, not a bird.
What do birds sound like?
That's not a bird sound, Mr. Noodle. That's a fire engine. A fire engine, not a bird.
Not a bird? No, that's not a bird, Mr. Noodle. That sounds like a fire engine. Try again. That's a raspberry.
That's not a bird sound.
We want to know what birds sound like.
Birds go tweet, tweet.
Ah, that sounds like a bird, Mr. Noodle.
That sounds like a duck. Yeah, that sounds like a duck.
It worked. A duck came.
Yeah, that's a bird.
A chicken. A chicken is a bird.
A chicken is a bird, too.
A turkey, that's a bird. And a bird.
Yeah. Boy, that's a lot of bird sounds.
And an owl. And a crow.
Very good, Mr. Noodle.
And another bird.
That's a lot of birds.
Wow, Mr. Noodle is amazing. Oh, what's that, Dorothy? Oh, okay. Dorothy wants to ask someone else. What do birds sound like?
Different birds make different sound, Dorothy. This is sound and owl makes. Hoot, 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 hoot.
Hi, Dorothy. This is
sound a rooster makes. Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo.
Hi, Dorothy. This is how a turkey goes. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, thanks, kids. Oh, and thanks, Dorothy. Now, Elmo will ask a baby. Hello, baby. Oh, baby, what do birds sound like? Thank you, baby. And now, Elmo has a question.
Elmo has
for...
mail. Elmo has
Wait,
mail.
computer,
Elmo
I need
has
this email.
mail.
Come on, computer,
Elmo
no,
has
no,
mail.
wait.
Elmo has
Come on.
mail. Elmo has mail. Elmo has
No,
mail. Elmo
stop.
has
Yeah.
mail. Elmo has mail.
At last. Oh, look. Email from Elmo's friend Bert. Oh, and Bert's pigeon Bernice. Oh, boy.
Hi, Elmo. I have Bernice here with me because Bernice wants to show you the sound a pigeon makes. And how I love that sound. So, take it away, Bernice. Okay, Bernice. Any time now, Bernice. Bernice, what seems to be the problem here? What? Oh, don't be shy. She's a little shy. Come on, show Elmo the sound a pigeon makes. Come on, coo. Coo. She must not be in a cooing mood. What, Bernice? What was that? I thought she said something. Anyway, we'll just say goodbye for now. Say goodbye, Bernice.
Cool. Oh, thanks, computer. Now, where was Elmo? Oh, yeah. And now, Elmo has a question for you. Oh, how many eggs can this goose lay? Let's count them and see. Hello, goose. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 12. Great counting, everybody. Let's hear for the goose. Yay! Oh, she left a feather. That tickles. Oh, silly goose. Geese lay eggs. So do ducks. Elmo's friend Cassidy has a duck that laid some eggs, and she told Elmo all about it.
I live on a farm. On our farm, we have ducks. And one of the ducks is named Tracy. She built her nest in our barnyard. And one day, Tracy laid some eggs in her nest. My mom said that baby ducks would hatch out of the eggs. Baby ducks are called ducklings. I couldn't wait for the ducklings to hatch. But first, Tracy had to sit on her eggs for a long time to keep them warm. She sat in the sun. She sat at night. She sat in the rain. She sat and sat and sat. She sat on the eggs for almost 4 weeks. I thought those baby ducks would never come out. Then one day, my mom and I heard a little pecking sound. Tracy's eggs were hatching. First, the ducklings broke through their shells. And then out popped the baby ducks. It was amazing. First, they were all wet, but soon they were dry and fluffy and running around. I like ducklings a lot, and I was really happy when they finally hatched. And so was Tracy.
Aren't those ducklings cute? Tracy built a nice nest for her ducklings on the farm. That makes Elmo wonder, where else can birds build their nest? Elmo wants to know, don't you? Let's find out. Oh, there you are. The sounds just like a bird. Tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet! Can birds build their nest in a tree? On the moon? Or in a bathtub?
In a tree.
Yeah! Birds build their nest in a tree. Can a bird build a nest on a telephone, a house, or a birthday cake?
In a house. In a house.
Yeah, a house. Can a bird build a nest on a cow, on a ball, or on Sesame Street?
Sesame Street. That looks like Big Bird's nest.
Hi, Big Bird.
I love my nest.
Thanks, Troy. Oh, Elmo wants to learn more about birds, don't you? How can we find out more? Yeah, that's right. We can watch the Bird Channel. Yay! Oh, wow, the birds want to watch the Bird Channel too. Okay. Oh, quiet birds so we can watch. Elmo doesn't want to hear another peep. Oh, turn yourself on, TV.
The Bird Channel. All birds, all the time. We're strictly for the birds.
Hi there. It's me, the bird lady. I love bird watching. In fact, I'm looking for some birds to watch right now. Whoa! I see some birds over there. Chickens. And they're doing the chicken dance. Hey, let's all do the chicken dance. It's easy. And you don't have to be a chicken to do it. You just pretend to be one. Here's what you do. First, you pretend your hands are beaks, like this. Cluck, 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 cluck. Very beaky. Now pretend your arms are wings, like this. Flap, 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 flap. Good flapping. Now shake your tail feathers like this. Shake, 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 shake. Now clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap. All right, you ready to do the chicken dance? Let's go. Cluck, 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 clap, 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 clap. Shake, 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 shake. Clap, 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 clap. Shake, 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 shake. Clap, 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 clap. Shake, 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 shake. Clap, 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 clap. Shake, 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 shake. Clap, 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 clap. That's it. Go on, everybody. You've got free range. Looking good. Oh, watch out. You're the wind beneath my wings. Shake that booty. Omelets for all. Omelets for all. Cluck, 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 cluck. Shake, 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 shake.
Shake, 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 shake. Cluck, 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 cluck.
Shake, 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 shake.
Shake, 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 shake.
You all make great chickens. You make great chickens too. See you next time. Flap, 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 flap. Shake, 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 shake. Clap, 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 clap.
Coming up next on the Bird Channel, The Loon Ranger starring Walter Pigeon.
Yay! Elmo loves a chicken dance. That was fun. Wait. Don't go. Elmo wants to find out more about birds. Well, how can we find out more?
Would you like a little birdie to tell you?
Oh, hello, little birdie.
Hi, I'm a robin.
Oh, so a robin has a beak and feathers. Oh, just like chickens do.
Yep. All birds have beaks and feathers.
Well, what sound does a robin make?
I sing like this.
Wow, pretty song.
Mhm.
And a robin can fly, huh?
I sure can.
Wow.
I just flap my wings and up I go.
Wow, that's neat.
Hmm.
Oh, look. Dorothy's imagining Elmo flying like a bird. Tweet, 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 tweet.
But not all birds can fly, you know.
Uh-oh.
Penguins can't fly, but they can swim. First, they slide on the ice. Then they splash into the water. Some birds can't swim or fly, like peacocks. but they still have a lot of feathers.
Wow, cool, huh?
Yep, there are lots of ways for birds to get around.
Yeah, thanks, Robin.
You're welcome. Well, I've got to be bobbing along. Bye.
Oh, bye, Robin. Elmo really loves birds. Oh, and so does Dorothy. That's why Dorothy wants us to sing the bird song. Come on, everybody. Here we go. Bird, 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 bird. Let's sing it with bird sounds. Tweet, tweet, quack, honk, honk, quack, coo. Gobble, gobble, cock-a-doodle-doo. Tweet, 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 quack, 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 honk, 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 coo. Quack, 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 hoot, 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 hoot. Gobble, gobble, cock-a-doodle-doo. Say goodbye, Dorothy. Say bye-bye, birdies. Oh, let's do it. Watch bugs. Oh, hi, everybody. This is, yeah, that's right, Elmo's World. Oh, Elmo's so very happy to see you, and so is Dorothy. Say hello, Dorothy. So, guess what Elmo's thinking about today? Wow. What's that? Oh, look! There's a fly, a bumblebee, a cricket, oh, a spider. Hello, spider.
What?
A butterfly and a ladybug. Did you guess yet? Yeah, that's right, bugs. This room is bugged. About bugs, too. Oh, what's that, Dorothy? Oh, Dorothy says, oh, this bug right here, that's called a ladybug. Dorothy is so smart. Oh, what's that, Dorothy? Oh, okay. Dorothy has a question. How do bugs get from one place to the other? Oh, let's ask Mr. Noodle. Oh, come on, Shade, open. Come on. Elmo's gonna draw a Venetian blind. Thank you, Shade. Oh, look, it's Mr. Noodle's brother, Mr. Noodle. Hi, Oh, wake up, Mr. Noodle. Oh, the fly is bothering Mr. Noodle. Oh.
Hi, Mr. Noodle.
He's awake now. Oh, hi, Mr. Noodle.
How are you doing today?
Oh, Mr. Noodle, how do bugs get from one place to the other?
Show us how.
That's right.
They don't rollerblade, Mr. Noodle.
That's not right.
No. Try again.
But be careful. Oh,
Wait.
careful, Mr. Noodle. Oh, careful.
Hey.
Oh,
That hurt.
uh-oh. So, how do bugs get from one place to the other, Mr. Noodle?
Yeah, show us how.
Okay.
No. Bugs don't use wagons.
No, bugs don't use wagons. Think, Mr. Noodle. You can get it. Oh, try again. Oh,
Wait, what's that?
the flies back, Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle, how did he get here? Yeah, how did the fly get here? That's a hint. A hint, Mr. Noodle.
How'd the flies get here?
He's thinking. Ah,
He's got it! Mr. Noodle, there's a butterfly! Yay! He did it!
some bugs can fly. Yay!
Look out, Mr. Noodle, there's a butterfly nest. Go, 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 go! Be careful! You can do it! Go, go, go! You can do
Fly, Mr. Noodle, fly! Oh, what, Dorothy? Oh, yeah. Dorothy wants to ask someone else. How do bugs get from one place to another?
Dorothy, this is a caterpillar, and this is how it crawls. See?
Dorothy, this is a picture of an ant, and the ant walks around like this. Dorothy, a grasshopper is a kind of bug. A grasshopper hops like this.
Thank you, kids. Thank you, Dorothy. Now Elmo's going to ask a baby. Hello, baby. Hello. Oh, baby, how do bugs get from one place to the other? Huh? Thank you, baby. Snug as a bug in a rug. Say that really fast, Dorothy. Wow, Dorothy's good. And now...
Elmo has mail. Elmo has mail. Elmo has mail.
Look,
Elmo has
a computer
mail.
bug.
Elmo has mail.
Oh, boy. Oh, thanks, computer. Little help, mouse. Thank you. Oh, Elmo's friend Prairie Dawn sent Elmo an email. Hello, Elmo. I have a favorite nursery rhyme about a bug. It is called Little Miss Muffet, and it goes like this. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Yum, curds and whey. Along came a spider that sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away.
Hey!
Curds and whey?
Well, I prefer yogurt and granola, but that'll do.
Okay. See you later, Elmo.
Bye-bye.
Oh, thanks for the message, computer. See you soon. And now, Elmo has a question for you. There he is. How many legs are on this? Dorothy, what is it again? Oh, okay, yeah. A centipede, thanks. Let's count the legs on the centipede and see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Come back, centipede. We didn't finish counting your legs. Oh, well. Great counting, everybody. That centipede must be in a hurry to get home. Oh, that makes Elmo wonder. Where do bugs live? Let's find out. Oh, it sounds like a bug's living in the drawer. Is there any bugs in there? Where do spiders live? An ice cream cone? A cloud? Or a web?
A web!
Yeah, spiders live in a web. Where do ants live? A shoe? The moon? Or the ground?
The ground!
Where do bees live? A hive? A birthday cake? or a bonnet.
Aha!
Bees live in hives. Where do twitterbugs live? A computer, a bowl of spaghetti, or Ernie's window box?
Ernie's window box.
Yeah, the twitterbugs live in Ernie's window box.
Oh, I wonder what the Twiddlebugs are up to today. Hark, do I hear singing?
Twiddle, twiddle, bug, bug. Twiddle, twiddle, bug, bug. Twiddle, twiddle, bug. Thanks, Troy. Wow! Mr. Noodle is really good at being a bug. Boy, Elmo really loves bugs. Oh, so does his friend Charisma. She likes to look at them in her backyard. She told Elmo all about it.
I like to go into my backyard and look at all the bugs there. I love bugs. When I turn over a rock, I see lots of bugs. Crickets, centipedes, and those roly-poly bugs are called sow bugs. You have to look on leaves to find caterpillars. They can be hard to find, but I always find one. Some caterpillars turn into butterflies and moths. They're fun to follow. There are lots of ants in our backyard, and they're always going someplace. I stay away from the bees. They can sting, and that hurts. Grasshoppers are fun to watch. They hop, and they fly. And if you take the bark off an old log, you might see some grubs. Grubs are bugs. Ladybugs are my favorite bug. They are very friendly. Bugs are the best. I love them.
Wow. Ladybugs really are friendly. What's that? Oh, Ladybug has to go to a picnic? Okay. Fly away. Oh. Bye. Wow. You know, Elmo wants to learn more about bugs. How can Elmo learn more? Oh, yeah! Elmo can watch the Bug Channel on this Grasshopper TV bug.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah! The bugs want to watch the Bug Channel, too. Okay, go ahead. Turn yourself on, TV.
The Bug Channel, crawling into your home. And now it's time for the Bug Lady.
Hi there. I'm the bug lady. I love bugs. You know what my favorite bug is? Ants. Look at those cute little ants. Do they have uncles? Ha, ha, ha. I have a great ant song that I'm going to teach you now, and we can all sing it. And you can march to it, too, like this. It's a marching song. And you sing hurrah. Let me hear it. Hurrah! Hurrah! Great. Everybody ready? Here we go! The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah! Hurrah! The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah! Hurrah! The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to suck his thumb, and they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching two by two. Hurrah! Hurrah! The ants go marching two by two. Hurrah! Hurrah! The ants go marching two by two. The little one stops to tie his shoe, and they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching three by three. Hurrah! Hurrah! The ants go marching three by three. Hurrah! Hurrah! The ants go marching three by three. The little one stops to climb a tree, and they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom! That was great. Now I'm gonna march inside and get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom!
Boom, 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 boom. Wait, TV. Elmo wants to know more about bugs.
Oh,
Don't you? How can we find out more?
well, let me tell you. I know, I can tell you.
Oh, yeah. Elmo can talk to bugs. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, let me tell you about me. Let me tell you
No,
about me.
no,
All right, let me tell you.
no, one at a time, Bugs. Elmo can't understand you. Oh, what's that, Fly?
Bugs can do many things.
Really? Well, like what?
Fly.
Oh, yeah. Flies fly a lot.
And spiders spin webs.
Oh, Elmo likes looking at spider webs.
Yeah.
Oh, look! Oh, Dorothy's imagining Elmo as a spider spinning a web. Whee! Elmo's World Wide Web. Whee! Hey, who turned out the light?
Fireflies make a light.
Oh, Elmo is the light.
Bees make honey.
How sweet it is! Oh, boy. Oh, thanks, Fly. Now, shoo. Honey, Elmo. Thank you. Bye. Boy, Elmo really loves bugs. Oh, so does Dorothy. That's why Dorothy wants us to sing the bug song. Come on in, bugs. Get ready. Bug, 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 bug. Sing with Elmo. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, 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 bug. Say goodbye, Dorothy. Come on, everybody, let's dance. Thank you, Bugs. Elmo loves you. Bye-bye. Elmo loves bugs. Here we go. Hi, this is Elmo's world. Oh, Elmo's so happy to see you. Oh, and so is Dorothy. Say hello, Dorothy. Oh, just what Elmo's thinking about today. Yeah-da-da-da. Oh. Wow. Oh, yeah, bicycles. You know, bicycles. Can Dorothy do a wheelie? Oh, Dorothy's been thinking about bicycles too. Oh, and Dorothy has a question. What is it, Dorothy? Oh, okay. How do you ride a bike? Oh, very good question, Dorothy. Oh, let's ask Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle! Oh, nice singing, Shake. Now go up, please. Oh, stay up, Shake. Come on, Shake. Stay up, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, look. That's Mr. Noodle's brother, Mr. Noodle. Hi, Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle. Oh, Mr. Noodle, Dorothy has a question for you. Is Mr. Noodle ready for Dorothy's question now? Oh, good.
How do you ride a bicycle, Mr. Noodle?
A bicycle.
You'll need the helmet. A helmet protects your head.
Very good, Mr. Noodle. You have to wear a helmet when you ride a bike.
But you need a bicycle.
Go get a bicycle, Mr. Noodle.
Mr. Noodle!
That's for little kids.
You're too big. No, that's too small for you. That's a tricycle, not a bicycle.
You need a bicycle! A bicycle!
A two-wheeler. That's better. That's the right size bicycle.
Now, how do you ride it?
Get on the bike. No.
Turn around, Mr. Noodle.
Not the bike. Turn yourself around.
You need to turn yourself around and face the other way on the bicycle.
Yeah, like that.
Mr. Noodle, come on. No, ride the bike. No. Mr. Noodle, no.
Put your feet on the pedals and push.
That's the pedals.
Now push.
One foot on
Now put your other foot on the pedal.
and the other foot, Mr. Noodle. You can do it.
He's doing it.
Yeah, now pedal. Keep pedaling.
He's a little shaky.
Yay! That's great, Mr. Noodle.
Stop, Mr. Noodle.
You can stop now, Mr. Noodle.
He can't stop.
Does Mr. Noodle know how to stop?
Stop. Uh-oh.
Are you okay, Mr. Noodle?
I think the bike is broken.
Well, he almost had it. Oh, was it Dorothy? Okay. Dorothy wants to ask someone else. How do you ride a bike?
Dorothy, this is how I ride a tricycle. I pedal with my feet. Dorothy, this is how you ride a bike with training wheels. Dorothy, this is how I ride my bike. Since I don't have any training wheels, I have to balance on my bike.
Thanks, Dorothy. Oh, thanks, kids. And now Elmo will ask a baby. Oh, hi, baby. Baby, how do you ride a bike? Oh, wow, look.
Elmo, what are you doing?
Elmo's watching you. Thank you, baby. And now Elmo has a question for you. How many wheels are on this tricycle? Let's count them and see. Here we go.
1,
2,
2,
3. Okay, now how many wheels are on a bicycle with training wheels? Let's count them and see. Here we go.
1,
2,
3,
4. Okay, and how many wheels are on a bicycle without training wheels? Well, 4 wheels take away 2 wheels. Leaves 1, 2. 2 wheels. Yay! Great counting, everybody. Oh, bye, tricycle. Bye, bicycle. Bye, training wheels. Tricycles and bicycles have wheels. That makes Elmo wonder. What else has wheels? Elmo wants to know, don't you? Let's find out. Okay, open up, drawer. Oh, please, drawer, open up. Well, Elmo's just gonna have to open it. Do horses have wheels?
No.
Do ice cream cones have wheels?
No.
But you can get an ice cream cone from the ice cream truck. It has wheels. Does Zoe have wheels?
No.
She does if she's in her Zoe-mobile.
See you later.
Thanks, Drawer. And now...
Elmo has mail. 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 Elmo has mail.
Oh, good. Elmo has email. Oh, look! Elmo's got email from his friend Super Grover. Yay!
Oh, hi, Elmo. It is I, your cute, furry little super pal, Super Grover. And I'm riding here on my cute little super bicycle. Ha ha ha. It takes a lot of practice to ride a super bicycle. Oh, yeah. Oops. I guess I still need some more practice. So does the bicycle. Bye, Elmo.
Bye, Super Grover. Bye, computer. Thank you. Wow. Super Grover really has to practice to ride a super bicycle. Elmo's friend Tyler knows all about practicing. He had to practice riding his bicycle after he took off his training wheels, and he told Elmo all about it.
All my friends could ride their bikes without training wheels, and I wanted my training wheels off too. So my mom took them off for me. I tried riding, but it felt different without my training wheels. I almost fell, but my mom was holding the bike, so I didn't. I guess I got scared. I wanted to put the training wheels back on, but my mom said I just needed to practice, and she would be right there. So I practiced riding, and my mom held the handlebars in the back seat. And I practiced, and practiced, and practiced, and I got better and better. My mom let go of the handlebars, and I kept going. Then she let go of the back seat. I got scared and fell off. It didn't hurt, so I got back on. My mom held the back of the seat again, but not for long. When she let go, I kept going. Now I ride my bike with my friends without my training wheels. It's fun.
Tyler did great, didn't he? It sure helps to practice. But now, Elmo wants to know more about bicycles. Don't you? How can we find out more? Oh, yeah, that's right. We can watch the Bicycle Channel. Oh, good. Turn yourself on, TV. Thank you.
The Bicycle Channel. All bicycles all the time. Ride on. And now, our spokesperson.
Hello there, bicycle fans. Guess what? I love bicycles. You know why? Because they're fun. Fun to ride. Whee! Fun to go places on. Whoopee! Fun to exercise on. Feeling the burn. They're even fun to sing about. Hey, let's sing a song about a bike now. You may know this song already about a bus. I changed it to a bike because I love bikes. You ready? Oh! The wheels on the bike go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bike go round and round, all through the town. The bell on the bike goes ding, 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 ding. The bell on the bike goes ding, 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 all through the town. The handlebars on the bike go turn, 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 turn. The handlebars on the bike go turn, 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 all through the town. The person on the bike goes up and down, up and down, up and down. The person on the bike goes up and down, all through the town. That was great. And now I'm gonna ride my bike all through the town. See you next time.
Coming up next on the Bicycle Channel, the Dick Van Bike Show.
No, wait, TV. Oh, Elmo wants to learn more about bicycles. Don't you? How can we find out more? Who could that be? Let's find out.
You want to talk to a bicycle?
Yeah, we could talk to a bicycle.
Not without me.
Oh, and a helmet.
I go everywhere bicycle goes. I protect your head. You never get on a bike without me.
Oh, well, Elmo will remember that.
Good.
Helmet. Thanks, Helmet.
Good.
Oh, now it's your turn, bicycle.
Oh, funny you should mention turn. See, you can turn me with my handlebars, see?
Ah.
Oh,
neat.
You can also pedal my pedals here and make me go slowly
Oh, she's going slow.
That's slow.
or fast.
Fast, very
That's fast.
Fast is great if you want to be in a bicycle race.
Oh, you can race on a bicycle?
Sure.
Not without me.
Oh, look. Dorothy's imagining Elmo in a bicycle race. Yay! Elmo just won the Tour de Chance! Yay!
You can also deliver newspapers on a bicycle.
Not without me.
Good morning, sir. Here's your newspaper. Thank you.
You can also ride a unicycle. Unicycles are great for riding in the circus and doing tricks.
Not without me.
1, 2, 3. Huh? Wow. Oh, thanks, bicycle.
My pleasure. Well, I gotta be pedaling along.
Not without me.
Bye, Elmo.
Oh, bye. Bye-bye. Elmo really loves bicycles. Oh, and so does Dorothy. That's why Dorothy wants us to sing the bicycle song. Yay! Oh, here we go. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle.
The bicycle song. Mind if I sing along?
Not without me.
Okay, sing along. Bicycle, 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 bicycle. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. Bicycle, 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 bicycle. Say goodbye, Dorothy. Say goodbye, bye.
Not without me.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, let's dance.
Okay.
Come on.
Ra-ba-ba. Skiddy-bop-a-dee-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da. That's Elmo's World.
Hey, Bud, you want to go for a ride?
Not without me.
Elmo loves you. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. SesameStreet.com! Yay!
Look for these great products from Sesame Street.
Guess what Elmo's thinking about today?
Give up? Now you can find out whenever you want when you visit Elmo's World with a special collection of 50-minute videos on VHS only from Sesame Street and Sony Wonder.
Elmo is so happy to see you.
Join your favorite furry red 3-year-old, his goldfish Dorothy, and friend Mr. Noodle in Elmo's World as they check out dancing, music, and books.
Elmo will show you.
You'll be surprised how much there is to know about the fun-filled worlds of babies, dogs, and life on the farm.
Where can Elmo learn more?
Elmo and his pals will show you all about singing, drawing, and telephones whenever you come to visit.
Hello?
Think you know everything about flowers, bananas, and hair? You'll think again when you hear what Elmo has to say.
Go on with you.
Make Elmo's World a part of your world with these special videos now on VHS, only from Sesame Street and Sony Wonder.
Elmo's a cowboy in the Wild Wild West. Yay!
Elmo's World Wild Wild West, an all-new home video special. Hop on your pony and join Elmo and his partners on a Wild West adventure.
He put the wild in Wild Wild West. Was the ridingest, ropingest cowboy.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain.
A video your kids will enjoy till the cows come home.
Who doesn't have a favorite song?
Everybody does.
If you love kids' favorite songs, then you'll want to join Elmo and his Sesame Street friends for kids' favorite songs, too. Pick your favorite from 15 songs, all guaranteed to get you dancing.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. Plus, there's an extra special bonus, the Sesame Street feature Hero Guide.
I didn't expect to see that.
Kids' favorite songs, too. Coming this October on video, CD, and cassette. Only from Sesame Street and Sony Wonder.
I love it. Hi.
It's musical. It's magical. It's Elmo.
This is going to be fun.
Elmo's Musical Adventure. The story of Peter and the Wolf on VHS and DVD.
Only from Sony Wonder, wherever children's videos, CDs, cassettes, and book and tape sets are sold.